Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Matchday Shows or Shows either or. And Nottingham Forest and Manchester United have just drawn 2-2 at the City Ground Stadium. And I'm not going to lie, this performance was absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Where was the Manchester United that we've seen in the last 3 games? Where was the Manchester United that are played and gone to Anfield and got the result? Do you know what I'm saying? Because I know what we're capable of at home. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been at the games at Old Trafford. I see how we play at Old Trafford. But today was so poor, so poor, and it's disappointing. You know, it's really disappointing because I feel like the game today could have been won if we were more braver. Nottingham Forest ain't had picked up points since I think it was the first game of the season against Everton or something like that. And obviously Sean Dyche has come in. There's a lot of turmoil going on over there. Do you know what I'm saying? And we're settled side was going into this unchanged, in form, and I'm thinking like, just go and win the game. Do you know what I'm saying? Go and win the game. A lot of people have been saying over this whole YouTube space, are Manchester United back? And I said, no, we're not back because we have to take it game by game. And it shows we're just not at the level where we need to be. 3 games don't erase what's happened in the 30 games. Do you get what I'm saying? And today was a big indicator why people do have these reservations around the manager. But also, let's not just talk about the manager, the players again. Absolutely shocking. I couldn't tell you one standout performer today. One. Our best player was probably Casemiro, who got the goal in the first half with Bruno Fernandes corner. And obviously we've scored and we go into the break 1-0. You tell me how a footballing side of Manchester United, who play in the highest division in the Premier League, come out the second half and concede 2 goals in 5 minutes. How does that happen? Someone tell me, how does that happen? And the craziest thing is, it was 2 hopeful balls in the box. I think the first goal comes from I think it was Ahmad at the back post getting beaten by Morgan Gibbs-White, which is fair. That's not his ability. And then the other brother, I'm not sure who scored, but I don't think the Lit wins it. And then a little ricochet and he puts it in the back of the net. And all of a sudden, we're 2-1 down. Poor. You know what I'm saying? That's basics. Clearing your box. You know what I'm saying? If Maguire's in there, he probably deals with it. We've given the Lit huge praise over this season, but he's got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? He's the central defender in that 3 at the back. He's got to be commanding. He's got to be leading. I noticed that Euro as well. Euro is an incredible young player, but we have to get him up to speeds with, competing in the air, because he seems to lose a lot of aerial battles, and you can't do that in the Premier League. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all right in France. He's still young, but that's something he would need to work on for him to get to the next level. But it's just, again, 1-0 up, going into the second half, you're away. You got to see out the game. You got to control the game. Go to the next 10, 15 minutes without conceding a goal. Then you go on and then you do your thing. Do you get what I'm saying? But that just didn't happen. We showed no urgency in today, apart from when we went down. In the last 15 minutes, you saw, all right, cool, there's something that Man United can do here. And with that being said, when we was down, I've got to look at the manager, because the subs today were absolutely poor. He made 2 subs and they were both defensive subs. He took off Dalot for Dorgu, which is fair enough. Dorgu gives you a bit more attacking output than Dalot does, but he's not going to be the guy to get us a goal or an assist. Do you get what I'm saying? Because he hasn't got many of those since he's come in, and that's not a thing on Dorgu. That's just more so on the job that the manager gets him to do and operate, in terms of being up and down, up and down. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just so disappointing today. Absolutely disappointing. Do you get what I'm saying? Mazzari came on for Euro. That's like for like. Do you know what I mean? Where was Mason Mount? Why didn't we try Cunha up top and put Mason Mount in or something? And where was Kobe Mainu? When you're searching for a goal, you have to make attacking substitutions, bro. You manage Manchester United. I don't want to see like for like with defenders, bro. I didn't see that with any manager. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm from an era of Sir Alex Ferguson. So when people are telling me Manchester United are back, no, Manchester United will be back once we start competing at the highest level and winning trophies again. Do you get what I'm saying? I just think today was just so poor, and it's set us back. The good thing and the only positive from this game, I'd say, is that we didn't lose the game. Do you know what I'm saying? We could have easily lost this game 2-1 or 3-1 like we did at Brentford, but we showed a bit of character and we did get back in the game. And what a goal that was from Amad Diallo. And it was needed, because he was poor today and he was missing. We didn't see that link-up play that we've been associating with Mbeumo and Amad. But he got the goal, and what a goal it was, because we definitely needed that. And it could have been 3 at the end through another set piece. Again, we get onto Arsenal about set pieces. We didn't look like scoring today unless it was a set piece. Both of our goals came from set pieces today. We looked like nothing in open play. Do you know what I'm saying? Cunha, we give him so much praise, but where was he today? You know, we needed someone to go and grab that ball. We needed someone to go and create things, and that didn't happen from Cunha. Sesko today is probably his worst game. I've been talking him up all week, and he puts in a performance like that today. But then at the same time, I just think it was more so not Sesko, but just the lack of cohesion in that front line today. I just don't understand how we've gone from our last 3 games where everything looks good. There's a nice chemistry. There's a feel good factor within the squad. I'm thinking today we're gonna go. We ain't played in the midweek, all guns blazing. Neither did Nottingham Forest, to be fair, but it just didn't happen, you know. And that's just the harsh reality of it. I said in the title today, it's back to reality, and it is. You know what I mean? We got Tottenham next, another away game. It's going to be difficult because it shows at the moment we currently can't go away from home and get results. But then you look at Anfield. We can look at Anfield basically, but then we can also look at Amarim's regime in terms of how many results he's got in away fixtures. So our next game is Spurs, and it's going to be a big fixture because they play next now, I believe, against Chelsea. So we'll see how they get on. But they're right there up in the table. They're 3rd place currently, and we need a result against them. Do you know what I'm saying? So again, today, just disappointing. I couldn't tell you any good performance. Bruno was poor. Ahmad was poor, and Berman was poor. Everyone was poor. Do you know what I'm saying? Minus Casemiro. So listen, back to the training ground for Man United. We have to figure some stuff out. We have to figure out how we can get more touches and involvement in away games, because right now I'm just not seeing the same Manchester United. And I know we're not going to get the same team in terms of how we set up at Old Trafford and how we set up in away games, but we need to be winning these games. I'm sorry. We have to be winning the games. This game here was here for the taking. With a better substitutions and the way we managed the game, we win this game another day. Do you get what I'm saying? As poor as we was, because we allowed them back in through crap goals. And Manchester United have a problem at the moment of conceding crap goals. Do you get what I'm saying? 2 hopeful crosses in the box, 2 goals. So listen, back to the drawing board for Man United. Let's stop all of this. Are we back yet? We're not back yet. We're going to keep it game by game. Hopefully the next game we get a good result. Again, the positive today was we managed to not lose the game. And that shows a bit of resiliency in it. So hopefully they can take that forward now into the Spurs game and we get a result there. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. Do you know what I'm saying? All new subscribers is welcome. All new likes is welcome. All new comments are welcome because it helps the channel a lot. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next match reaction. It's your boy Matchday Shows, or Shows either or. And I'll see you later. Peace.